So what gives you problems? Is it your habits, or is it your neighbors, or your relationships, or the people of the world? I have been doing pravachan here from so long. Every day I tell you the same thing. Does the world need to improve? Does the relationship needs to improve? Who needs? So now that you are going to write a book, you note all these things in the book which I say beforehand. Yes, so you have to note down who should improve. So habits are a big thing. So one man was running a hotel. What was he doing? When you enter the hotel, so any person who is coming on the table and sitting, he used to charge them bills. He had a habit of asking, are you going to have this food here or you are going to pack it? As they ask in hotels, you want to have it or take it parcel? He got so used to it that he used to say the same thing in his sleep. So anybody used to come and ask him for one idli, one paratha, one dosa, he used to ask the same. That are you going to have the food here in the hotel or you are going to parcel it? One day there was a big loss. What was there? So now what to do? Will you sit at home? You have to start something else, right? So he starts a business of selling disinfectants. Which business? Which business did he start? So now if a customer comes and asks him that give me 500 ml or 500 gram of your medicine, will you eat it here or would you like to parcel it? I want to parcel it. Huh? What is this? What is this? If you do the analysis properly, then you will understand what your habits are. Once there was this officer. If anybody asked him for a holiday, he used to say get a substitute and then go. So under him there are these many employees and anybody can have any problem. And the person in problem is asking for a holiday. When he was asked for a holiday, he used to say that the work will not stop in the office. You will go away. Where will the work go? So you get a substitute first. One day his wife says she has to go at her mother's house. So he says get a substitute and then you go. Huh? What is this? What is this, Maharaj? This happens in reality. Pay attention. The way you sleep the same every day. The way you eat the same every day. So many people, when they take a morsel of rice or something to eat, half the morsel of rice will be falling down. You must have seen these kind of people. Money doesn't stay with these people. These people who are fiddling with their legs, fiddling with their hands all the time. This is a symbol of their futility. Money will never grow in hands of these kind of people. If you want to have prosperity in life, you should be aware of every nooks and corners of this system. Only then will you be able to sustain and survive somewhere. So for example, a mother is traveling in the flight first time with her 3 kids. Where is she going? So a mother is traveling in the flight with her 3 kids. As soon as the flight becomes stable in the air, the belts open up and the lights switch off. Then you can sit cozily, or else you can walk on the floor, or if you want to use the washroom, you can use it. If you want to buy anything from them, you can buy it. So all these things happen on flight. You all must know these things already. So now, as the lights were switched off and the belts got opened in the flight, children started playing. So the mother says to the children, stop playing right at once. You do the same thing at home. If you want to play, go outside and play. What does she say every day? What does she say at home? Now that she is in flight, she is saying the same thing. But if the children go out to play, you know what will happen. What is this? Yes. So once there was this bus driver. So this bus driver used to drive bus always. And due to this, the owner of the bus faced many losses and he had to sell his buses. But this person had his expertise in only one job, driving buses. But unfortunately, there was no other transport in that village. But yes, there was a river nearby. So he got a job of driving a boat. That was also a very simple job. He just had to run the engine and go anywhere. So he started. One day there were travelers on the boat and the boat stopped in the middle. So he says, get down off the vehicle and start pushing. Only then I can drive it. Now if they get down into water and start pushing, then what will happen, Maharaj? So what I want to explain is very simple, and I am not kidding. If you analyze your habits, either it is laziness or wrong thoughts or your mind being unhappy all the time, or else thinking very less about oneself, or else being jealous of others, or else criticizing other people. If amongst all of these, even if you have a single habit, then that habit is stopping you from being the best version of yourself, and that is my opinion. Now you think about it. You cannot leave these habits. Even if a person reaches from a bus to a boat, but in the same way, when the bus used to break down or had to repair, what would the driver say? Huh? Get down and push the vehicle. Now will the people of the boat get down and push it? The habits don't go away. What doesn't go away? Your habits don't go away. Now which habits do you have? Always sitting and gossiping. Now for example, these 4 sisters are coming and sitting here. Now will they not gossip about the whole village while they are sitting here? They are sitting in Krishnagiri itself. Now you ask all these women who are sitting in that room that from whichever village they belong, that village, that district, that state or the country they live in, or else America or the whole world, these ladies know everything about everything. Now what else is left to talk about that I don't know? What all did you talk about, sisters? Tell me. The ones who say we did not talk at all are lying to their guru. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, will it ever happen that women never talk? Huh? So you are saying they are women and they don't talk. They might be dumb. In that case, even if she's dumb, she will do hoo 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 hoo, but she will not keep quiet. Hoo 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 like that she will do. Huh?